It feels like an absolute age since we come through security over that way, through here, looked up at the American flag, and then made our way out through point A down to transportation, off towards Orlando, and from that point we was on our holiday for 18 nights. There is something significant that people have always asked about MCO. So you've obviously seen where I am. People ask about the Tourist, which is like a waxwork. So if you go down here, we've only gone pretty much about 60-70 feet away from the fountain and the American flag. Past this bit that says visitor information, you've got the SeaWorld store to your right, Disney store to your left. Keep following your way down. Past a merchandise shop called Lids, which you've now got a lot of in the UK. And this is the waxwork of your Tourist that everyone always talks about. The Traveller. So lifelike, he really is. And he's been here for a very, very long time, longer than we've been coming. I will be honest with you and turn around and say, if you want to do any shopping at MCO, do it before you go through security. Problem we've got is the other side. There is precious little. There's like a couple of eateries. There used to be an Outback. I think that might even be gone. The Burger King, there's a Nathan's Hot Dogs, and there's like a general Florida souvenir gift shop. But apart from that, and a few little kiosks that do trinkets and whatever, there's precious little. There's nothing Disney, there's nothing Universal, nothing SeaWorld. So if you're going out, you must get it before you go through security. And remember, anything on the lines of candy in the past, put it in a clear bag, because they usually want to scan it. As it is a help to those of you who will be using MCO. We'll show you the food court briefly. Said there's a lot of other stores, etc., scattered around. Pick up that, maybe that gift, that last souvenir. But you've got Firehouse Subs, Auntie Anne's, Cinnabon, Sbarro. I think they're over in the UK now. Chicken Filet is being remodeled, so you won't be having that. McDonald's, Panda Express, Moe's Southwest Grill, and yes, they are live fishing that tank over there. Look, there's even a Ron John surf shop over there. Hello, Blue, old buddy. We'll see you next year. The Orlando City Bar, if you want to quench your thirst with copious amounts of alcohol before your flight. Pretty much the hustle and bustle of curbside. It used to be curbside checking. That's a thing of the past. 9/11 stopped that. But the last look until 2024 at American soil. Because once you go back in through security, then you're airside. And so, yeah, it's been great. It really has. And just people watching again. Seem to have done a lot of that this holiday as the plane takes off. So I think I might wander over there, capture a plane, maybe two, and then we'll go in. Cannot tell you how great that feeling is to be on board one of them coming into the MCO terminal. Safe travels to whoever is on that aircraft. We will be on one shortly ourselves. We'll say shortly, it's still a good couple of hours. Right, Orlando, it has been a real pleasure. We'll see you airside. Until 2024, bye for now.
Não, você não permite, não. Não, você não pode permitir ela passar no lado dela, passar no lado dela. Igual a gente passar lá pra cima, a gente tem que ir do lado da a gente pode passar mais do lado dela.
Please stand clear of the doors and hold on to the handrails. When the gate link stops, please exit for gate 70 through 99.
Okay, we're in airside now. Last time Burger King wasn't open, it is now thankfully. To the side of that there's a place called Marketplace, which does probably sandwich deli type stuff. Outback Steakhouse, over there is a Nathan's Hot Dogs, which are pretty much well famous. As I said, there's not much over. You get these little kiosk things, and there is your Bahama Breeze over there, another restaurant, place to get wines, etc. Stella News, that will do your gifts and your... It's pretty much not a lot, to be honest with you. A few bits of candy, etc. Auntie Anne's pretzels. There's a lot of things that seem to be closed at the moment, but it is what it is. At this point you should have pretty much got what you needed for your return home. There's a duty free over there. What you would do there if you wanted to purchase alcohol, tobacco, I think perfumes, I don't know whether it's perfume, but certainly alcohol and tobacco. If you purchase that, you get given it just as you board the plane, so bear that in mind. I think that I've heard horror stories of people purchasing a lot of stuff, going down there, getting on the plane, forgetting to claim it, but there you go. We are gate 81, I believe, which will be down the far end, down the bottom there. Gonna have a look, see what bird we're on in a minute. That is our plane being loaded at the moment. We are again on Champagne Belle. That's the plane that we flew out on, and we've got the same seats going back as we did coming out, so we'll see how comfortable they are at night. Probably not very, to be honest with you, but it is what it is.
Party 04, Billingham, please come to gate 81 for a brief message.
It is a better view of the Champagne Belle. Said it's not as big as the 747-400 series, the ones with the bubble at the top. But it's our Chariot home. You see the control tower behind it, and that is like, it's not a rainbow. It can't be a rainbow because it's not rained. That is weird. Aer Lingus coming in. There goes Aer Lingus.
It's actually not bad at all. Yeah, but now the woman 7 there anyway.
Currently taxiing, getting ready for takeoff. And then next stop, London Heathrow Airport. We're starting to lose the line now.
Here's where it's good, where it's isn't it? Yeah. 2 rounds?
Yeah.
Oh wow, what, they bring them in and drop them off here?
Yeah.
Right.
Get to about 8 to 10 minutes. 24 hours. 24 hours.
And if it's a local farm, they prefer that. The little bells are such a hassle.
What a beautiful sunset. Well, here we go. Thank you, Orlando. You've been brilliant again. Front up. Wheels in the air. Beautiful shot of the wing there. I think flight time's something about 7.5 hours, which ain't too bad. To get a little bit more scenery of Orlando as it shrinks away in the distance. But it's not bad to know that it's 352 days till we're back again. October the 5th, 2024. 18 nights
Good
again.
evening everyone and welcome aboard this Virgin Atlantic flight to London Heathrow Airport. My name is Anna Courtier and I'm your flight service manager. Anthony Perkins is my cabin service supervisor who will take care of today's cabin and premium. Along with all the rest of the crew, we're delighted to have you on board with us this evening and look after you tonight. There are a few safety reminders I need to tell you about before we settle down for the flight. As the fasten seatbelt signs are on, do keep your seatbelt fastened for now. Your seatbelt will help to keep you safe if you encounter turbulence, but you must keep the seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated. If turbulence is expected or occurs, the cabin crew will have to check that your seatbelt is fastened. In case we do ask you for using a blanket or a duvet, you can fasten it over the top and that will be going to disturb you. Please be careful if you open the overhead lockers, as items may fall out and could cause an injury. Smoking, including electronic and smokeless cigarettes, and the toilets are fitted with smoke detectors. Some electronic equipment may interfere with our aircraft systems, so we've provided a list of these on the back of the safety card. If you're connecting your electronic equipment to the in-seat power supply, please don't leave the items connected whilst not using, just in case they overheat. Also, please do not connect any electrical goods that produce direct heat to our power supply. Our onboard Wi-Fi will shortly be available. For information on how to connect to the service and the pricing, please refer to the Vera Entertainment magazine. Our flight time today is approximately 7 hours 40, so the arriving into London again about 7:45 in the morning. Please do enjoy the entertainment. You will find some travel information on there, some advice on jet lag and how to stay comfortable during the flight. It is our real pleasure to serve you this evening, so please don't forget or hesitate to ask if there's anything we can assist you with. Thank you.
Well, that was pretty straightforward enough. Going to start off the flight with a Jack Daniels and Coke, followed with these indulgent barbecue corn snacks. Used to prefer the old Penn State pretzels, but they don't do them anymore. But you can get them in home bargains back home in the UK. Our evening meal has been served. Rachel has gone for a chicken teriyaki, which looks like it comes with, is that Monge 2 or green beans?
It's Monge 2, I would say.
And a rice. We've got the same, basically the salad, the little bit of garden with it, cheese and crackers. Looks like a chocolate bar, bread roll, and I have got mac and cheese. But saying I've got mac and cheese, I've got half mac and cheese and half of that because we always share the meals to see what they taste like. And we've just gone with the water just to wash it down. Probably an hour and a half now from coming into Heathrow, so they've just served us up a breakfast combo. So you've got tea, we've got a blueberry muffin. I actually thought it looked blue for a minute there, but that's just a wrapper. Some sort of blueberry granola bar. There's a theme here, that's for sure. They tell me there's a blueberry yogurt as well. No vanilla yogurt. It's just something just to get the old taste buds going again. Right, I'll tuck into this. Down. Pilot used auto because of the low cloud. It was only literally about 200 feet. It's looking pretty grim out there, that's for sure, compared to what we've just been in. That looks atrocious. We are back in the UK, a bit red-eyed, tired, not jet lagged so much, just worn out. All the altitude sickness, the bunged upness, the bloatedness if you like, but that'll soon dissipate. We'll be on our way within the next couple of hours. We've got to book a cab, get that back to Milton Keynes from where we are, getting through border control, immigration, etc. Picking up the bags. In total was 10 minutes, we'd say.
Yeah.
The only difference was because we arrived nearly an hour early, it's the first time ever we disembarked the plane, down a flight of steps onto a coach to get to the terminal bit. But all in all, good. Yeah. Are we glad to be back? No, put us back on a plane and get us back going the other way. But that will happen on the 5th of October 2024. We've had an absolutely fabulous time. This is where you guys get to become heroes because you get to follow along with what we do. And I applaud everyone who's watched, taking time out of their day just to sort of maybe a 20-minute, half-hour video, sometimes less than that. Really appreciate that. And it doesn't end here. We are what we call weekend warriors. So we go out, we find something to do at the weekends, something of interest. There will be Disney related content, there will be museums, all sorts of weird and wacky stuff, and that's not all. I also do the urbex, haunted places, some spooky stuff. So with that guys, we're going to end this here. It's been an epic 18 nights, 19 days, and we will see you in the movies. Bye for now.